about this one? Okay, who's here? Oh my God, stop, SK. Jeez. Hand that phone my own microphone.
That with his protection.
How about this one? Ross here. Alright, see. Come on, Mom. Yeah, they stole all the siding off of my house. Alright. Linda! Hi, Linda. Who else is that? Gord! Gord, do you want to play a game? What kind of game do you want to play? This driveway project reminds Bobby of the money pit. Linda wants to play a game with Gord. I regret ever telling you about the software that came with that mic. No, you don't. No, you don't. Or do you not remember the Saint 5 a.m. Can't Wait Jim Can't Sleep Live? Gord says it's Rob's fault. Bobby! Womp away at the cushion. You can't take the cushions off the couch. Nah. 61 Caddy! It's Tracy. Ah, I'm just saying hi, Bobby. Jeez. Trying to have fun with my microphone. Let's see, what else can I change to? What the hell is some...
Just sound like. This is your subconscious speaking. Make sure you eat all the ice cream. It's Ice Cream Friday. Here's a shoe or remote the vacuum. If you can wield it, you have our collective permission, Jim. Either you're an astronaut or a prisoner. Either way, be wary of the trip around Uranus. Linda says Myth is currently out trick-or-treating. He's dressed as Anakin Skywalker. His middle name is Anakin. That's an awesome middle name. That is a very awesome middle name. Your granddaughter picked out some awesome names for that child. Let's see, how about... What does a dream sound like? This is dream.
A dream is a wish your heart makes.
Dying. This is the voice of the Mr. Roms. House is still standing. We have no ice cream in the house. Tracy, you had one job. You are unsupervised for 2 weeks. You are chuckless and you don't have ice cream in the house. What the heck? Minnie Mouse voice. Now it's Daisy Duck. I'm freaking Enya. Sail away, sail away, sail away. You're tired. No, you're not. Sail away, sail away, sail away. Okay, what else we have here? A DJ robot. What does that sound like? Amanda's here too.
Amanda popped in and out. You missed her, I think.
There's an ice cream place next to the shop, so maybe I can get some tomorrow. But tomorrow is not Ice Cream Friday. Oh my god. I did not see him. Look, that's not her. That's Sacred Glow from my... Hi. Yeah, it's always the antics. Yes. Well, I would like to formally apologize for this behavior. Without forethought, if I saw you to purchase a microphone that came with a software pack, I should have known this would happen. Robin. Of course, thanks, Rob. Thank you. It's very hard to understand. Oh, Lord, let's see. Change it again.
What does Ethelwolf sound like? Ethelwolf. Daryl's here. Robin's here. Well, you know, I can only hide it for so long. Has anyone seen or find Cindy? No, I haven't. Ethelwolf. What does Ethelwolf sound like? I don't know. It's pretty close to Ethelwolf. Ethanol. Okay, let's try.
Wild voice. What does this one sound like? What's a wild voice? Fishbowl?
I sound like I'm in a fishbowl.
We also have Alien.
The helium chunk. Robin thinks I'm having technical difficulties. No, Robin, it's my microphone has different voice changer in it. Yeah, it's a technical difficulty. Yeah, it's Halloween. I can play with the microphone. That's right. Bob says I am a technical difficulty. Why? Bob made me buy this microphone because it was on sale.
Fine, I'll be boring.
Nobody likes my microphone sound voices. Fine. Six more months of this. I'm joining the priesthood. Yeah, okay, that'll be the day. That will be the day. Smart ass. Gord, wow. Yeah, Jim had a wisdom tooth removed today. Bobby's cooking and listening. It's a little hard to understand, so I'll take boring. Wah, wah. Wah, wah. So how was everybody's week? Happy Halloweeners. Happy Halloweenies. Happy Halloweeny. Halloweeny. Tracy, we'll be having a fire later. Ah.
For Sam on?
Sam. Gord, if it helps, I have the predecessors of the mic with the same voice pack. Yeah, it's like they didn't change the voices. They need to add some more voices, though. I just need to find the hoo-ha thing here. Because I forgot which setting is for, what you call it? I think I have it set on the right one. We won't be having a fire tonight because Jim is anti-indoor campfires. Gord hears enough voices on. Well, Gord, they do make a pill for that. Just saying.
Use the radio voice settings on the control board. It gives a lovely, warm, vintage tone.
It says enable Blue Voice. Blue Voice presets. AM bass boost. Crisp and warm. FM. High voice. Low voice. Warm and vintage. Is that the one?
Warm and vintage. Warm vintage tone, he says.
Like this one? Is this the one that he's talking about?
Mm-hmm.
Well, happy Halloween there, Robin. Happy Halloweenies. And like Bing Crosby. I can also sound like classic radio. It's Fibber McGee and Molly. You have to mix it to cardioid. Okay. Looks like a heart symbol. That one? Like static, Linda says. Who knows what evil lurks in the hearts of men? The shadow knows. That's classic radio. Or we could go with broadcaster.
Good evening, Mr. and Mrs. America and all ships at sea. Let's go to press.
Wow, that was a Jim. I think I could probably turn the gain down just a little bit. We'll stick with warm and vintage because that's what Jim said. I mean, Rob says it sounds. Okay. Let's turn this down just a little bit. Because I'm probably blowing everybody's ears out. There we go. For Christmas, Rob would like a week where dealing with Sonya-related technical difficulties is not your problem. Yeah, okay. Jim, are you on Sonya's pain meds? Do you need galloons of gas and tart lemonade? Actually, he did really well. They went in there and they took his tooth out, and
Yeah, I ain't even taken any aspirin yet.
yeah, he's doing pretty good. Doesn't sound like he's drooling out of the side of his mouth or anything.
Very first time at this dentist, I told her she's hired.
That's because I referred him to the dentist that I go to.
So she was. My only problem, they moved my appointment from Monday to today at 11 o'clock, which was fine, except that they didn't take me in until almost 11:45. I had a wisdom tooth extracted, SK. So far, so good.
And supposedly he's been having trouble with this tooth for months now, and he just told me about it last
She
night.
can't hear me.
Yeah, that's because I changed the setting because Rob told me to. Hold on. Okay, try again.
I had a wisdom tooth extracted this morning, SK. Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? Shall I do my Verizon impression?
Turn up the gain a little
Maybe I
bit.
should just type it out. That was, she did a good job. I will be fine. I have to go to Grand Lodge next week, so I have to be fine. It's, I'll be 100% by tomorrow, I'm sure.
Yeah, he told me about this tooth yesterday
Well, it got
because he was
really
sitting
acted
there.
up yesterday.
He was sitting there with ants in his pants, holding his head last night, and I said, "What's the problem?" And he said, "Oh, this wisdom tooth's giving me problems for a while, on and off." I said, "You're just telling me now?"
And this morning, it didn't really bother me at all when I got up. Weird.
So yeah, I mean, he gets very squirmy when he's not feeling good. So
Robin can hear me. Thank you.
SK avoided getting her forks extracted when she was younger, and when I turned 55, the dentist said it was too late. So I was really happy. I've had 1, 2 and a top taken out. I still have the 2 on the bottom.
Yeah, this is my last one. I have no more wisdom to give.
Hey, McGill. Ants in his pants? They have a pill for that, too. And then there was Scott. Halloweenos, he says. Buenos Halloweenos. Bueno Halloweeno. Halloweenies, I say. So that was his exciting day today. And Bob had all 4 removed at once when he was in the Air Force. Ask him what he did for pain. Probably drank a lot.
They said, tough it out in the service.
So,
Miguel's got big plans for Halloween.
where you going, Gil? Are you going to a party? So they started ripping all the siding off of my house today. It's down to the cedar shakes. It's a mess. So in today's episode of Where's My House, doesn't look like my house anymore. Gord's going to run, packing up to watch the Commissioner's Trophy come back to Canudia.
Yeah, it's the last night of the World Series.
The World Series? No, it was a aluminum siding. But underneath the aluminum siding, when my great-grandparents owned the house, they had it in cedar shakes. So it's the wood shingles that are underneath. And it was really super windy today, and all their garbage was just like blowing all over the street. And then the owner shows up at like 4 o'clock. We have this, huge dumpster on the street in front of our house. And he's in the dumpster trying to like keep everything from flying out of the dumpster by putting all the bags on top of the loose stuff. And it's just all, I don't know. This is it, McGill. This is it. By Gord. You really think you should restore it to original? Okay, hold on. I have to push buttons again. Let me see if I can do this. Okay, how's that sound? That should be normal. Yeah, that should be back to normal. It's bass sharp. It's bass sharp. Fatima. Oh, Fatima. Oh, let's see. Linda's wisdom teeth are stuck in her jawbone. They never came down. No, they're keeping the cedar shakes are staying on the house, and then they're wrapping the house in Tyvek, which is a vapor barrier. And when I got home from work, they were putting the insulation up, and then they're gonna put the siding up. Yes.
I'm getting a little bit pissed off at these ads on YouTube.
I'm sorry.
Now they're just wiping off the whole live chat thing and telling me about Verizon.
It's only game 6. Let's have a little faith that an American team will win the great American pastime. Cedar shakes are what trees order at Dunkin'. Scott's fired. Okay, it sounds normal. Okay, good. Fatima's late to the party. Did you bring your tardy slip to give to yourself, Fatima? So that's what they're doing in my house. My house is a wreck. See that corner over there? If you don't mind. So, for those of you that don't have Facebook, I'll show you the pictures of what my freaking house looks like on today's episode of Where Is My House? Whoops. I have to go into... Tardiness is not acceptable. So above at the top is the beige siding that was on there. And down at the bottom is what was underneath the siding. Hi, Rob. Every freaking live, Scott, go to the corner. That's right. That's right. Because you just gotta go. Just automatically go there, Scott. When you come in, just go to the corner. You need whatever Rob is on. We never get any trick-or-treaters, Linda. That's what it looks like from the back of the yard now. Or when they were taking the siding off. Yep. Oh, we're gonna paint those handrails in the back of the house where the garage door comes out on the right. Those handrails are brown.
Are they?
See, look.
Yeah, I see that, but is that? Oh, it's not what I thought it was.
Living with a cat is like living with with royalty. They ignore you until they need you. Wow, Ma. They are messy. Yes, they are. It's a mess back there. Yeah, you get police with drones. Yeah, that's it. Trick or treat. Have a drone ring the doorbell. Not this time. I'm not going. Scott's getting a little spicy. Look at Scott getting spicy, Rob. So this is the back wall of the garage. Still in the back of the house. The roof is done. The roof looks great. Now we got this. It's a mess. It's a mess. Still don't know why they were here. They haven't published the police reports for September. Yeah, they'll come out at like probably the next day or two, at the end of October. I didn't change any settings. I did not change a thing.
It just keeps doing this now.
You're just missing the orange cones. You're officially a construction zone. Isn't that the truth? That is. We have a freaking. How many yards is that dumpster? Is that a 40-yarder?
Yeah, I think.
We have this 40-yard dumpster that came on a roll-off truck in front of the. on the street in front of the house. Now, Scotty boy, let's have a quiet word. When you're asked to go to the corner, you frickin' will go to the there. Simple. Wow. 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 I don't think Rob likes the fact that Scott's being a little sassy today. Sassy Scott. The twang. Fight, fight. Scott and Rob are having a fight. And no snacks. Nope. No snacks. Is parking a 40-foot RV on the street legal there? No, it's a 40-foot dumpster, Linda. And probably not. Not on my street. I live on a county road, and my street is super busy. So I want to say no. But they can leave a 40-yard dumpster with caution tape around it. Well, they got a permit for the dumpster, so that's why they allow it. But they didn't even get to the driveway yet, Bobby. The driveway is the last thing that they're going to do. That's the siding on the house. Bob had some knuckle-dragging, window-licking, farmyard, animal-touching, Velcro shoe-wearing, asshat wake me up to deliver a parcel for a house up the street. Everyone is going to suffer. Why you? Why'd they pick you?
That's because there's no real addresses in England. All the houses have names.
Rob, how about you take your corner and stick it in the corner? Wow. Wow. Scott, what's gotten into you today? I'm going to hide from Scott. Scott is scary. Scott is scary. Huh? Huh?
What?
Who are you talking to?
I'm talking to myself and feeling blue.
All I heard was rah, 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 rah.
Sometimes I like to quit.
I'm hiding from Scott. Scott's scary today. Diane, how you feeling? It's Bob. Bob took Darvon, chased with a beer when his wisdom teeth came out. Hi, Larry. Green taco neighbor frickin' Larry. So Bob took a painkiller and chased it with a beer. Night, Linda. Hello, Lewis. Where are you hailing from this week, right? You Steve. Diane's good until you sneeze, then the potty mouth erupts. What? You're good until you sneeze, and then the potty mouth erupts. Larry's getting ready to chase a workday with a beer. It's Robert. Robert has arrived.
The spaceman?
The spaceman. Yes. No, I had the.
Is this audio?
I
No.
was hiding from Scott because Scott's being a little spicy today.
She was doing 3,000 different voices earlier, Robert. You missed it.
My microphone has a voice pack in it. I can make it sound spooky.
Now, what was I going to ask Robert?
I don't know. Jim was going to ask you something, Robert. Watch out. The supervisor needs your undivided attention.
I just want to know, other than the running track, what he found on the top deck of the ship. That's what I want to know.
How big? Like shoebox big? 3 elephants? Polar ice cap?
Whose wedding are you going to, Lewis?
Scott's not spicy, just no more corners. All the corners ever. All of them. Darvon is useless, Diane says. Your sister's daughter would be your niece, Lewis.
You must have. His sister must be pretty old if her daughter's old enough to get married.
Larry says he's paying $4.75 a gallon for gas. That's.
Oh, is that what that is?
Is that what it is?
475 gallon W2. Yeah, I couldn't figure out what the hell he was talking about.
What do you talk about, Willis?
So, Robert, Sonia posted her M25 video. I tried to get her to
to loop that thing when I kept saying, what the hell else do you have to do? But she wouldn't do it.
Let him finish his sister's daughter's pharmacist, uncle's dog walker's friend. That's highway robbery. That's no. Larry lives in Washington State, SK.
I think I paid
It's KC.
$2.92 a gallon for regular here yesterday.
Yeah, $2.92. It was that today too.
Yeah.
When I passed by there. After 4 hours, it hadn't worked, so he took another one. After another 4 hours, and nothing happened, chased the third one with a beer.
Oh, we have his address.
No, she wants the P.O. box address.
Yeah, we have his P.O. box address.
No, we have his real address.
No, his P.O. Oh, is that
That's his real address.
his real address? Oh.
After half an hour, no pain. Yeah, I'd say so.
Yeah, I'll do that. She didn't even prescribe anything. Scotch has painkilling properties.
Don't believe me? Drink a bottle and see if you feel anything. That's
Yeah.
it.
She didn't even offer to prescribe any pain pills for me. But she did a fine job. Oh, sorry, Mom called.
I said the supervisor needs your undivided attention, Robert.
Yeah, I want to know what else you found other than the running deck on the top deck.
He said it had a track on it. I don't know if I believe that or not. Larry, do you have a costume for tonight?
Oh, is Daryl still here?
Probably not.
Daryl, are you still here?
What happens at the cruise stays at the cruise. He's like, I'm not telling, I'm not telling. Na 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 na
Oh, rats.
na. You do. What's your costume, Larry?
He's going as an RV repair guy.
Right? Isn't that that would be? He should just wear his work clothes to the party.
I did that when I wore my uniform to the thing after I retired.
It's
Oh, it's
Hillbilly.
the Hillbilly.
What up, Hillbilly? How was the Philippines today?
Did you finally get electricity back, Hillbilly?
Well, he didn't say day 35 of no electric, so maybe he did. Bay Sharp must live on the south side of Seattle. Oh no, that's he's talking to Larry. Okay.
Larry.
It's a hodgepodge. Oh.
A hodgepodge. Just stuff that I found laying around saying, hey, this will look good.
Ha ha, look where Jim went.
Oh, Shenandoah?
Shit, we were there.
Yeah, we were there.
SK dressed as a fat old woman in lounge pants. Oh, so you went to Walmart. Bay Sharp used to work for Elysian. Did their events for years before the buyout. Lots of Space Dust series. And introducing the new seasonal brews.
Hillbilly,
Yeah.
are they 12 hours in a row, or did they turn it on and turn it off and turn it on and turn it off?
Have power for 12 hours a day. Oh, that's your costume tonight. Okay. I mean, you'll have to send me a picture, Larry. Hillbilly's eating pineapple pizza for breakfast. No pineapple on the pizza,
Now,
Hillbilly.
do they grow pineapple in the Philippines?
I guess so.
I don't know. I know they do like coconuts and stuff. It's turning on and off. Yeah, that's got to be like really annoying.
Every night, right? Rob doesn't mean to scare anyone, but he has finished another bag of ground coffee and only have instant left. You need a Keurig there, Rob.
Can they do Keurigs in the UK?
Casey.
Because of the
They look awesome, Casey. He's got all his Halloweeny decorations. That could classify as an emergency.
take that to the corner.
Wow, he's really spicy today.
You can't. Well, I guess you could, Larry, grow it in every country, but it is like a.
Like you grow it in Hawaii.
Yeah, I know. I've been to a.
Why would I want a Keurig when I can buy fresh coffee grounds?
Oh, you grow them at the house.
Bob, if I run out of coffee, someone's likely to be severely injured. We grow a few pineapples at the house. For the seasonal packs, we used to go. My eyes are tired. Go all to the.
Sodo Brewery.
Sodo.
And hand pack all the boxes. Not enough to call in the pick of the pack machine, guys, but too much for the regular crew.
Lewis, you ate some chicken pot pie, and you really must learn to finish your statements. Rob, I'm growing my beans 1 cup at a time for her Keurig.
Grinding, I think.
Grinding, yes. Or going, grinding, you know.
So what else is going on? Let's see. Who else?
So Lewis is going to his niece's, boss's, uncle's.
Oh, no, that isn't what he said. Now, don't pick on a kid.
Wedding tomorrow.
Reverend Bob's got a story.
Bob's got a story. Wait,
Everybody,
hold on. Bob's got a story. Get your popcorn out. Bob's got a story.
and this is Bob on pain meds and beer, so this should be interesting.
Groin. Fixed it for you, Diane.
I am
Groin.
grinding my
I'm growing.
grind, not grana.
SK's like, oh. What story is he gonna tell? Better not be about some broken ass truck in a parking lot. When Larry lived in the Philippines, they grew guava, pineapple, apple, avocado, banana, eggplant, and much more right in their yard. Went shopping with the wife this afternoon. She wanted a new outfit. SK wanted a new outfit. Okay. Arlene and her aunt lost over 100 coconut trees. Oh my god. That's crazy. SK's like, am I the wife? So we went to Kohl's and she was looking at tops to get a new top.
Did you buy her a new stove?
Did you buy her a new stove, right? Larry's voice typing. Okay. Rob remembers when Larry lived in the Philippines. I don't, but I bet his heart just skipped a beat. A new shirt. Top is quite
We knew what he was
Ambiguous.
talking about, SK.
ambiguous.
What did I miss? Did you buy her a new stove?
Well, he's telling the story. They went to,
No, I'm looking at Rob's last one. I'm trying to figure out what he's talking about. Robert, aren't you glad you don't have these problems in your chat?
Go ahead, Bob. You can't leave us hanging. So there was a display of tops of several shelves, and they were all disheveled and mixed up. So she started to straighten up the shirts, fold, and straighten the entire display.
Shirts,
Shirts.
yes.
Diane is resisting being a major smartass. Why hold back now, Diane? Why hold back now? So Bob and SK went to the store and SK did some tidying. Worst story ever. Let's go back to the truck being broken. All right, Larry, have a good night. Enjoy your party. She gave me one top to hold for her to buy while she continued to straighten up the display. Did they pay you? It wasn't a truck, Rob. It was a sedan. And Fatima wanted to know if they paid her. The shelves were really a mess. It took Bob about 25 minutes to get everything straightened. Oh, SK, I'm sorry. It took SK 25 minutes to get everything straightened out. Well, there better be some penguins in this story. Come on, you can put, back. That's where the ladies' intimates were. Go ahead, Bob. You know what they call this in psychology? She calls it passion. I'd say it was an obsession.
You're missing the ones that I'm having to release. They're not coming up on the television set.
No.
So SK says I had already been to the intimates gym and straightened that area up, and then I went to the men's underwear section. Surprisingly, that was all in order.
Bob encouraged me to move on to look at other sections, and I reluctantly did. I get paid. Yeah, did you find the top that you were looking for? That's like the point of this whole trip to Kohl's. And did you use your Kohl's cash? But as we turned to leave that area, I saw another table display and realized that some of the shirts in the first display belonged there. Bob stared blankly at me. But she did find a Christmas top. Just as he reached out to grab my arm, I mean, she has a shirt. She had an apple shirt for the apple harvest. So, you know, she ran. She grabbed the shirts and hurriedly put them on the table where they belonged. I'm not going to the store with SK. This is some full-on unnecessary volunteering. Then she was able to walk away from that section. So her OCD got the best of her, and she had to straighten up the clothes. And she didn't find what she was looking for. Oh my God. All of that for nothing. Meanwhile, in the security office, 6 security people were laughing hysterically. I mean, this is a date. She just went to the mall, SK. You probably would have found it at the mall. If they paid me, I would go in every night and bring order to every single department. It was so much fun. So apply for a job at Kohl's. There you go. At least you should have been given Kohl's cash. Yeah. I think something is missing in my life. Maybe you were meant to work at Kohl's. So, Bob, are you going to tell them what happened at Walmart? You did it for free. Why would they pay you? All they got to do is nudge a rack as you walk past it. It's the stove, right? It's the stove that's missing. They're probably waiting for Black Friday, Diane, because that's when the sales come out. We've reviewed your resume, Miss SK, and do you...
And you want to do what?
All I want to do is face your clothing. That's all I want to do. So then we went to Walmart for Halloween treats for the neighbors. And where was Bay Sharp during all this?
Hiding.
Cole, crazy lady tidying shelves, Walmart. Lady tidying shelves. I assume the term crazy was implied at Walmart. Yeah, it's like rewards cash, Lewis. No, I didn't tidy anything at Walmart. Walmarts are like a bomb went off in them. You cannot clean them up at all. You would get nowhere. It's like Steve's cash, but belongs to Kohl's. Bay Sharp was dragged along to stay in the car with it running so it wouldn't strand us when I have a perfectly good truck sitting in the driveway. Oh my God. Yeah, why'd you take the car?
I'm typing the answer to that.
Oh my God, you can't make this stuff up. So do we, but the car still has gas in it, and the truck needed gas. I'm frugal. We bought a $2 pumpkin bucket to keep the candy in. Some Walmarts aren't opening tomorrow. Why not? I didn't hear anything about that. And on a very tight budget. Is that what we're calling it, SK? Frugal? The problem is that in order for SK to get into the truck, Bay Sharp has to grab a handful of cheek and push. Only if George is parked in a drainage ditch. Teresa's like, that right there would be great content. Right? I thought we agreed to never speak of that again. Or to Grand Cherokee. Oh, God. So, Bob, what happened at Walmart, pray tell? Doing it's all of a sudden Scott is very quiet. You agreed, Bay Sharp, we didn't. So when we get to checkout and she decides to pay for it in loose change in every denomination, 1 coin at a time for the next 10 minutes. So she dug down to the bottom of her purse for this change. Bob, did you put the Halloween characters in compromising positions? Scott's listening contently, uncornered. The machine would only allow 1 coin at a time to be put in. At the end, it was 10 pennies, 1 at a time. For a $2 pumpkin bucket. Quite painful, actually.
Do you know, I was someplace, I don't know, it was Wawa or Quick Check, but they're actually asking people to like bring in their pennies and stuff.
Really?
Yeah, and they'll give you some sort of
Gift card or something?
bonus or something.
Okay. Carrying all that change gets heavy, yeah, right? Bay Shark's gonna quote you on that, supervisor. $2.12, $1.97 plus tax. SK. The machine has a name. It's Wendy, and she's a lovely lady. She also prefers to be called a cashier, not a machine.
It was self-checkout.
Well, they give the Amazon lockers names.
They do.
So her name could have been Wendy. The Walmart worker who was at the self-checkout to help was quite mesmerized by our 1 coin at a time routine.
SK, you fail to see the potential of content.
That's content.
That's content.
Just like Tracy said, that's content. You just gotta capture the moments and put them out there and see what happens. She was mesmerized. This is why I don't go to Walmart. There might be one in the corner, Scott. You might want to go check it out.
Oh, don't be picking on Scott now.
I didn't start, Rob did. It would have
It would have sucked to get $1.99
and run out of change, yeah, right? It was an interesting glimpse into the inner workings of my wife on a quick afternoon shopping trip. Tracy won't go to Walmart. If I need something from somewhere, I order it. There you go. You can bring it to me because your stores are a mess. And you probably find it faster than I would, so you can bring it to my house.
It's probably very interesting at Walmart tonight.
Maybe you should try a date with her sometime to see what glimpses you get. Wow. Wow. Bob, how many hours was this shopping trip? Or should I ask that of Bay Sharp? Because he's the one that had to sit in the car. Have you heard from the Chuck today, Tracy? He measured it in gas fumes. This didn't count as a date. I believe bathroom Bay Sharp was well rested on their return. Notice Bay Sharp is not answering that question. So she didn't find the top she wanted, but she did find a $2 pumpkin. But did you have the candy to put in the pumpkin? Tracy sent the Chuck a picture of her sitting in his chair, eating breakfast and watching the weather after chores, just like he does.
Yeah.
You got the candy at Kohl's. The shelves were very neat, by the way.
It could be ice cream time for you. I'm going to skip tonight, but I will.
Oh, yeah. He may never come home.
Oh. She got a nice top to wear on Christmas Day. So she's going to go to Kohl's on Christmas Day
She's gonna go to Kohl's on Christmas Day.
to wear her top.
So she bought the candy at Kohl's and the top, and then went to Walmart to buy the pumpkin when she could have got the candy at Walmart too, with the pumpkin. But no shirt for her first day of work on. You start work on Monday? Do you really?
Okay.
That's what she's saying.
No, can't be.
Although I may have made him a bit nervous when I offered to install the ignition switch for the tractor, which was delivered today. You can do it, girl. You go ahead and do that switch. Put that switch in that tractor. Rob would walk behind SK, messing up the shelves. Think of how excited she would be. Wear the Christmas top to work. It'll make an impression. She says, yes, I got a job, a different one. This is an in-office job at a local company. Well, congratulations, girlfriend. Wait, we need to give you one of these. Congratulations. Now she can breathe a sigh of relief. 4 days in the office, Fridays are at home. Can't beat that with a stick, right? Eagle, no, I'll be fully dressed. She must have said something I couldn't see. Well, congratulations, lady. Then again, more of an impression than the Christmas top. Actually, Tracy, you could have some of Chuck's vanilla ice cream. SK, when they ask how are you on Monday, simply say, my flesh feels the right size for all of my bones and organs. Stop asking ever again. The vanilla is gone too? Chuck, Chuck, Chuck. We tried a new ice cream this week. Really? What kind? I don't want to be out looking for a job again, Rob, right? Scott's got to get going. Halloween shenanigans about to commence. Then dinner, dancing, adult beverages, not in that order. So, you're going to dance for your dinner. He left you some raspberry lemonade. I feel like that's not ice cream. Hudsonville chocolate cherry fudge. Adult dancing, yeah. And if you're ever in a situation where you don't want to answer, just say, I have diarrhea. It works every time. Scott's going to dance for his dinner and whatever else he can dance for. You can dance for adult beverages.
You put your Speedo on and dance around the bar. Maybe you can get some girls with some dollars in it.
It's Ice Cream Friday. Where have you worked, for Pete's sake? Dance for your dollar. Dance for your dollars. Which ice cream is this? Oh, the Friendlies?
Chocolate peanut butter.
Friendlies? They use the
No,
dark.
it's the other one, not the Friendlies. The Breyers.
Oh, okay.
It's chocolate peanut butter.
Chocolate peanut butter with hot fudge whipped cream, and sprinkles. When people ask me how I feel, tell them mostly with my fingers. That's the truth. Nobody questions diarrhea, and if they do, they're probably somebody you don't want to talk to anyway. Hudsonville ice cream was disgusting. Definitely nothing like UDF cherry cordial. Oh, where's Hudsonville out of?
It's probably out of some disgusting place.
That's a good idea, but the point is to make money, not have to pay people to watch.
Oh, for Christ's sakes.
Michigan. Don't pick on Michigan, Fatima, have your head. Some disgusting place. You're gonna take that from Jim, Fatima?
She said that the ice cream was disgusting, so it must have come from some disgusting place. Williams getting butter pecan.
SK hasn't worked in an office for 5.5 years. I survived my first day back. You'll be fine. You'll be fine. You'll be fine. Tracy went to deposit some money in the bank this week. They looked at her sideways when she plopped down $700 in $1 bills. SK, do you have a horror story for you? Oh, KC has a horror story. He was either at the gas station or collecting carts at Sam's Club one night, and a group had just before closing absolutely trashed the clothing aisle. See, Fatima likes Hudsonville.
She didn't say she liked it. She says pure Michigan makes it, so it's good stuff. Well, apparently, SK will disagree with you.
You told them it was tomato money, and they're probably like, sure. Whatever you say, lady. Is that what they call it in Wisconsin? Tomato money. It could be fire dance money, too. I mean, you know. If you're worried about your first day back, I shudder to think of your Friday back.
Well, she doesn't have to go to the office on Friday, so Friday will be Thursday. See, I was paying attention.
You are.
I was. I don't want to be accused of not paying attention.
That's a dream test. You could get a part-time job at Kohl's at night, and you could just fold until you can't fold anymore, and then keep on folding. PJ days, yeah. Until you have a Teams meeting or something. At least put a dress top on or something. They sure forgot to ask, do they pay you in stoves? Asking for a friend. Wow.
Bye, Robin. The FCB.
Night, Robin. Have a good weekend.
See you on Monday.
What's for dinner, Robin? What is squash money? $5 bills? That would be egg money. I got $700 in tomato money. I got $300 in egg money. SK hit the thumbs up. Now give me some messy closed tables to clean up, please. Pescattis.
Well, at least you know you won't be going to any of those bars, Eagle. You know, ones where you need the singles.
The Chuck took all the 20s. SK's afraid to ask what $20 bills are. Squirrel feeder money. Or cutting board money. Breaking news from Rob. Oh boy.
Bum, 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 bum.
Meat money. So SK's gonna have more stories on Monday because she's gonna tell us how work went. That would be the squirrel feeders or half a bushel of tomatoes. See, I was half right. 1800 hours GMT, Saturday, November 1st. Rob will be live streaming the town's annual fireworks, weather depending. What time is that in, like, American time?
Well, it's actually going to be
Is that -4?
-4 because we're going to turn our clocks back on.
Tonight.
No,
Tomorrow night.
honey, tomorrow night.
Tomorrow night. So that would be 2 o'clock in the afternoon?
2 o'clock in the afternoon on Saturday on the East Coast, or whatever time. Yes, 2 p.m. Eastern, or whatever time it happens to be when you are.
Cutting boards are usually paid with Square or Venmo as they sell for more.
Bye, William. 2 p.m. Eastern
Daylight
Standard Time.
No, tomorrow is still daylight.
Oh, you're right. Eastern Daylight Time, yes.
It'll be EST on Sunday. Tracy Soft opening tomorrow for their shop.
Well, then you can just
Yay.
put Rob's video on the big screen in the shop, and everybody can watch the fireworks.
You know SK's going to be watching because she's going to want to see if Rob talks. Yay for Tracy! What are you opening stuff? Her shop! When's the hard opening? Oh my god. The grand opening. Grand opening will be the 15th.
Do you have the mayor coming to cut the ribbon and everything?
Ribbon cutting ceremony. There you go. Do you need a DJ?
We're not going to Wisconsin. We're not going to Wisconsin for a weekend. I know you love your Jeep, but we have to load everything in there
Yeah, yeah.
and then drive like 22 hours. No, we're not flying. She doesn't fly. Oh, a DJ would be grand.
It won't be grand.
Well, you know what you could do? You could DJ it from here.
I could DJ it from here. I could do a remote gig from Jersey to Wisconsin. I've done that before.
On Zoom.
Yep. I've done a remote gig from Jersey to Quartzsite. And Miami.
And Miami. And other places.
She's got to pick up donuts and cider. Cider, baby. She's going to have cider. Put Rob on the giant screen at the shop at opening. I promise to swear like a dock worker. For a green. Is that called DJ money? There you go. It's just a 2-month pop-up for a winter market. We have the building space till the end of the year. pop-up markets are the best.
When did she say it was? The 16th?
November 15th.
15th. That would be a Saturday.
Watch Robert want to do a mini tinny lounge that day. We could provide you with remote music from the RV DJ. Rob, a neighboring business owner, can swear like no other. I used to work for him and learned some interesting language. Face Sharp assumes your vibrating kitty will be there for the grand opening. Yes. Thinking the vibrating kitty can stay on the couch. Rob could remotely offend customers. But then we'll open the shop. Vibrating money. She wouldn't even need. Thanks, SK.
It glows in the dark.
No. This is the DJ Bucky's.
Oh, the DJ Bucky's one?
Yeah, the one that the charity got me. I wore the Halloween glow in the dark Bucky shirt to work today. Maybe for your first day at work. Yeah, this one's got DJ Bucky on the back of it. The gal who's in with us is Pentecostal. I would have to tread lightly, Rob. Come see Eagles Vibrating Kitty. That's going to get the shop packed.
They're probably raided by the sheriff's department.
At least one of us would finally make the evening news. The sheriff, that is. And the Christian corner would have me burned at the stake. We don't have a Christian corner here.
Christian coffee house on the corner.
Oh.
You have to. Oh, I know your eyes are tired.
I was like, the Christian corner? What? Pentecostal. She tried meditation to help her relax. So that's how they survived the Wisconsin winters. It all makes sense now. So she's got a Pentecostal woman that works with her and a Christian coffee house on the corner. Lord help me. We have to go to Boskov so I can go Christmas shopping for my mother sometime in the next couple weeks. Many Pentecostals have wicked senses of humor. and vibrating stuff too. Oh God.
It's 14 hours and 31 minutes.
It's 14 and a half hours to Tracy's house from
Well,
here. Not a,
I don't have her address anymore, but
I have her address.
I know. But you gave it to me, and I had it attached to the.
It's right.
Uh,
Here you go.
oh,
She's a very sweet lady. Both of her brothers are preachers. Rob assumes the Christian coffee shop is solely staffed by men. After all, the Bible dictates it. Indeed, I should know. It's 8 hours for SK. Why is the wind still blowing? So, the thing about being in the office is that there are certain things you can't do at work in the office that you can do when you're working at home. Like what? Like what, SK? The Ants family has many Pentecostal preachers going back to the late 1700s.
oh, it's 15 hours and 52 minutes.
So it's 16 hours.
16 hours.
It's 16 hours at Tracy's house. So 2 days. It's 2 days at Tracy's house. Bodily functions
She's trying to bribe you.
is their slogan. We make coffee so strong as your faith. She's like, I would make cannoli. that's. Ooh. Oh, Tracy, my mom finished a little bit of jam that we had left that you gave us, and she said it was delicious. So you got a thumbs up from my mom. And getting a healthy snack from your fridge. Actually, Rob, we had a Christian coffee house in Harrisburg. That was their exact. That used that exact slogan. Yes, she said it was delicioso. I'm already banned from Tracy's little shopping precinct. Yes, Rob, you need to be on your best behavior. Breathing your own air instead of a bunch of other people's. So, Tracy, what did the Chuck say that they were doing today on their first full day in Amazon Arona? Did he go into detail?
He did chores, ate breakfast.
Sometimes Fatima's best behavior isn't good enough. Blessed Beans Cafe, the little light in our community. You know what you need to open, Tracy, is a kitty cafe. Or you can go and have your coffee and have your food, and then in the other room, you can go hang out with the kitty cats that are adoptable. They have one in Vermont. It's called the Kitty Cafe. You hang out with the kitties, you have your coffee and your little snacks, and you can adopt a cat. The Chuck was sitting and enjoying the feeling of just sitting. He didn't share with me what they did. Oh. Yes, a cat cafe, yeah. Best behavior is difficult with that little demon on my shoulder. Oh, you have one too, yeah. That's too much litter box cleaning for. Yeah, supposedly they're like really fun to go. You go there, hang out with the kitty cats. You can bring one home with you. Although my cat now is hanging out on Jim's lap, so I don't know what that's all about. She's never done that before. Rob's godfather was a what?
A vicar.
Vicar. If there's a Christian pun to be made, he'll nail it. Dan has a cat cafe in Louisville, all adoptable. Yeah. Tracy's kittens have been adopted except for the little solid black one. You named him Boo. That's cute. And I'm glad they went to good homes. Now you need more kittens. Boo, is he a boy? He's a boy. My boy Boo. Hi, Boo. Well, I was an army chaplain. He got a few up his sleeve. Rob has a summer house in The Chuck is in Arizona, yes. With his cousin and his brother. Doing Chuck things. Billy, Julie, Mr. Banks, Donna, and my date Gwen all say hello from Amazon Arona. Hope you all have a good night. Be safe. If you can't have fun or be safe, go to the corner.
Bye, Scott.
Bye, Scott. Tracy's going to scrounge up the money and get the mom's spade. Oh, you got a little boo. You got a little boo cat. Be sharp. There's no parking on the top field. And the mystery cat, who shall now be known as MC, shall be spayed as well. No more babies. But they should stay little. They shouldn't be allowed to grow up. They should just stay little so you can put them in your pocket. No. Yes. Diane, Solid Black Kitty was a show cat. Took Best in Show several times. Her name was Scarlet. So we have MC the Mystery Cat. My question to you is, how are you supposed to find this mystery cat to go and get a spade? Or neutered. It's a mystery cat because you never see him. Bobby's back. What was for dinner, Bobby?
Spaghetti, she told us earlier.
Oh, okay. No, Robin said she was having spaghetti, didn't she?
Oh, yeah. Sorry.
It sits on your back deck looking out on your... Oh, okay. So that's MC the Mystery Cat. Okay. She's a mystery because we don't know where she came from. Somebody probably dumped her. Grilled skirt steak, pan-fried taters and Brussels. Pan-fried taters are good. You can keep the Brussels sprouts, though. Someone dumped her. She has a respiratory issue going on. Time to get her to the vet. Yes. Well, not the last cat, the 2 cats ago. Chase. She was feral. I found her when she was 4 weeks old. She had a respiratory issue too. I had to bring her to the vet have her checked out. She was all. So they gave her some medicines. Today is the 1-year home anniversary for our orange tabby, Chessie. We adopted him last year on Halloween. The kittens all went to the vet to get checked out before they went to new homes. I think Sierra's Gotcha Day was the beginning of October. October 6th or 7th, something like that. She'll be due to go to the vet in December. Well, you need more baby cats. All of the baby cats, Tracy. All of them. As many as you can get. All the baby cats. Because you have the goats, you have all of the kids ever. Now you just need all of the cats. Tracy's son had a black cat named Sassy. She was pure evil. She would launch herself at you and bite. Gave me cellulitis twice. Chewed through every cord inside and out. I was not sad when she died. Wow. My aunt had a black cat named Spooky when I was little, and he was the same way. He was a little demon cat. And they say black cats are the one cat that the least adopted cat, because people are superstitious. We adopted him from our daughter because she couldn't take him to England with them when they got orders from the Air Force. The Cat Cafe by Diane does kitten yoga classes. His name was Chuck. Chuck was British. Ah, okay, Prince Charles. Okay.
Does that mean he had funny ears?
Bobby has 2 black cats, Blackie Chan and Shy Guy. Blackie Chan. Blackie Chan. Blackie Chan. Rob thought Top Cat was the least adopted. No one ever adopted it. Yeah, people get like superstitious. Oh, can't have a black cat. Stop. Just adopt the cat. Adopt it now. This is Halloween. This is Halloween. Halloween. This is Halloween. This is Halloween. Bob, I think that went all over our collective heads. Yes. Bob doesn't have a cat. I find care of a certain YouTubers to be enough of a headache. You do have a cat, Rob. You showed me a picture. The orange tabbies can be a bit persnickety, but loving. Did you know most orange tabbies are males? Yes, and I had a black tabby. Jackson was a black tabby. He was alright, but he had this bad habit of biting your ankles for no reason. Even if you just like walked past him, he would just go after your ankles for some reason. And 99% of calicos are female, and if you do find a male calico, mucho dinero. Diane's orange kitty is female with attitude. I've come to the conclusion that cats' vocal cords are attached to their feet. Yeah, they're like unicorns, exactly. Sierra cannot jump from the table, jump on the table, run up or down the stairs, or anything like that unless she meows. If she runs up the stairs, she meows all the way up the stairs. If she jumps on the table, she meows when she lands. If she jumps off the table, she meows when she lands on the floor. So her vocal cords are attached to her paws. I don't know why that happens. Right, Lev?
Yes, love. Hold on. I have
Gotta look that one up. But this is her new thing. She's all of a sudden become a lap cat.
Only for me.
Only for Jim though.
Although I think that you get up tomorrow morning, if you sit there, she'll probably come and sit on me.
Well, I really think that she doesn't like me sitting in the recliner for some reason. I don't know why that is. But.
Well, I don't know.
She's 9 pounds of catitude. 9 whole pounds. Oh look, my phone did a security update and it gave me 3 new games. I hate when it does that. Now the heat's been on, Bay Sharp. She's ever since my father passed away almost 2 years ago. She's been doing like weird stuff. Because he was her human. And now that he's not around, she's gravitated towards me. And then, because Jim is there sometimes for a good part of the day with all this house stuff and everything going on, that she's all of a sudden decided to start doing things that she's never done before. You'd never find her on anywhere where anybody was sitting. She wouldn't jump on the couch. She wouldn't jump on your lap. She'd always hang out on the recliner on the other side of the room. And now she's kind of like doing things she's never done before. Recliners aren't safe for kitties. They can get caught in them and crushed when we close the footrest.
Well, you're supposed to look and make sure that they're not there. I'm just saying.
The recliner's usually where I sit, and when I'm not there, she's in the recliner, or she's in a box, or laying in front of the radiator, or whatever. But cats can see spirits. Maybe your dad is around and she knows it.
Well, if he's around, he's probably like screaming at all the work that's being done in the house.
Yeah, pretty much. What are you doing in my house? What else you got, babe?
I don't have too much else other than we're going to install Sonia's radio in her truck tomorrow, as like the antenna and stuff has arrived. And I just don't know. I guess we're going to do that here because
There's gonna be no way you're gonna do it over
there
there.
may be no way to do it.
You'll probably kick me out of the driveway at 7:30 tomorrow morning. Hopefully not. All that banging and scraping and nailing and
Yeah.
noise. Oh, tomorrow's more shopping, cars and clothes. Buy a Jeep SK.
It's too late. All the incentives expire today.
No, the 3rd of November.
Oh, the 3rd?
November 3rd. So she has 4 more days. One that doesn't count, so 3 more days. She should have bought that purple rain. But she said she couldn't sit in the seat.
Well,
I don't fit in a Jeep. And it's a cheek grabbing effort to get into. Cheek grabbing effort. Tomorrow is fireworks. Offend eagles, retail, neighbors, and drink beer. I guess Rob is off tomorrow. Bay Sharp has left the chat. And when someone grabs my cheeks, certain unpleasant things happen. Uh-oh. You're gonna make Rob ask, SK. I'm not sure if you want to do that. Beer and donuts. No, you have to buy ice cream tomorrow, remember. Is Saturday the customary day for a Bay Sharp to grab butts? Did you sit in the Gladiator SK? I mean,
I'm sure it's going to be the same problem. They're so, everything is so the same inside.
yeah, they're pretty much. It's a Wrangler with a truck bed on the
Yeah.
back. Oh, she did sit in the Gladiator. Okay. And a Grand Cherokee. Well, I almost fell out of the Grand Cherokee trying to get in and out of it. Oh, God. SK, please refrain from trousered trumpeting while being maneuvered. You see him writing this stuff. All right. New requirement for the car search. No cheek grabbing required. That's all I'm asking, please. See, compasses are small, SK. Jeep compasses are small. What in the hell? Oh, Sal has a premiere in half an hour.
Who?
Sal.
Is
Hear that, Rob? Sal.
Is that the
That's the mall guy, yeah. Penrose Mall, North Carolina. Oh my goodness, this went there fast. It did. It did very fast. Lots of great incentives and pricing on the Grand Cherokees. I'm telling you, Kevin said the time, if you want a Jeep, the time to get them is now. Because the bonus cash is amazing. Rob got Sal's notification. All right, my peeps. I have $30 in extreme terrain cash that I have to use too. I have a $20 voucher and a $10 voucher. She said Jeep is a no can do. Just as the salesman, is this model equipped with anti-guff as standard? Here's the dilemma. Do you get a cheap and cheerful and keep George for any future towing needs, or do you trade them all in for a single vehicle to do it all? Well, here's what I think. This is my personal opinion. If you don't have the need for two vehicles, right, just get one that does it all. That makes more sense to me. Unless you like having the second vehicle as a backup in case one winds up in the shop. I think there was only one or two instances years ago when I had two vehicles. But, you know, you have a motorhome, so technically, right now, you don't even need a pickup truck. You know? So
You need something you can flat tow behind the.
the motorhome, yeah.
The
So a
motorhome.
Jeep you can flat tow.
There's all kinds of
You
vehicles.
you can I think Subaru is one of them. Eagle has a 2500 for towing and a Ram 1500 for running around, and a Grand Am for the kids to borrow. Oh, that's right, because Tracy got her truck and then Chuck got his truck. I remember that story. I don't know, because George, being a 3/4 ton, will tow better than any all-rounder kind of vehicle. Not according to your mom. I mean, she's saying that because of this coil spring setup in the back of the pickup truck that it sucks at towing a fifth wheel, so. Why don't you just keep the motorhome? Or are you starting to show the issue again with something pushing against the back wall and showing through? I don't know. You could probably tow a regular travel trailer behind that pickup truck. In which case, you might as well just keep it and get rid of that junky car that you got. But, first you have to figure out what you want to do because you're kind of all over the place with it. So, once you set your mind as to what you actually like, what you're definitely going to do, then that's when you can make your decision. Night, Fatima. It has a tramp stamp. Factory fixed it once last year, gave us a new back wall, but it's happening again. Ellie is not junky. She's just slightly intermittently unreliable. She has to get her van serviced. We'll check out the new ones when we're there. Buy a Jeep, Fatima. You need that purple Jeep. But yeah, once you figure out exactly what you want, instead of going in 4 different directions, then that's when you can make your decision. Until then, you're not going to be able to do it because You just don't know which direction you want to go in. But anyway, everybody have a great rest of your weekend. Everybody unsupervised on Monday?
Not at the, yes,
Oh,
you
yes. Gym starting Monday. Monday, we will be unsupervised. You will be
are.
unsupervised.
Well, maybe you won't be personally supervised, but I may be checking in from Atlantic City.
Yeah. Jim will not be here from Monday to Thursday. So.
Because as long as I stay in my room, I won't be tempted to gamble or spend any unnecessary.
You know what that means, Tracy, right? That means fire dances. That's what that means. And shenanigans. Yeah, so physically we will be unsupervised from Monday to Thursday.
Yeah, don't
Remotely,
forget
I
that
can't
tomato
guarantee.
money, yeah.
Don't forget the tomato money.
I'm not planning to do anything outside the hotel. I have one night where I'm supposed to go to dinner with the lodge at resorts. We're staying at the Tropicana. But I'm on the elections committee, and the Grandmaster in his infinite wisdom have told us that we need to keep the polls open until 7 p.m., which is screwing up my 6 p.m. reservations.
That's right. And he don't give a crap.
So, and the guy who's the chairman of the committee has already appealed and has been denied.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
So,
Rob's not looking after me. That's all right. I got Tracy. We'll have shenanigans together without you, Rob. It's like a nice mini vacation. Hotel naps are woefully underrated.
that is true.
You'll be carrying me around in this empty cup because I will
Christ.
turn to absolute slime because he
Ick,
won't be here.
ick.
Oh, I'm sorry, ick. Well, they don't know what ick is. They might think ick is something else. So, I'll be in this cup right here, just like this Duncan, because he won't be here, and I'll just turn into this blob of nothingness. So, if you want me, call the Duncan cup. That's all. Fire dances, yeah. Don't call me. Anyway, have a great rest of your weekend. Don't do anything we wouldn't do, and if you do,
We're going to blame it on Bob.
oh, we're blaming it on Bob tonight. You hear that, Bob? Can you hear me, Bob?
Yes, no drive stream on Sunday.
No.
Unless you want to watch or drive around the parking lot.
Very sad, right? 6 months of no camper. But can we have a moment of silence? Night, everybody. See you Monday. Bye.
Bye, y'all.